From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here. Tommy Max, of course, at my bar where everyone has a chance to take a seat and get involved in on the conversations. It's Biz Champions time. That means Major Harding is here from Client Focus Media. My whole teammate and good friend Bryan Barker is here as well. He's going to chime in. We're going to talk a little commercial real estate, going to talk a little matchmaking, and everything else in between. So let's welcome in the panel. Will Harding's up first from Foundry Commercial. Hey, Will.
Thanks for having me.
How are you, my friend?
Doing good.
Good to see you. You've been with Foundry 3 months now.
Yep.
Investment sales.
Correct.
Did you always want to get into real estate?
You know, it came in college. Didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up. Got an accidental introduction to the industry. I was like, I can't leave this. It's too good.
Very good. Where'd you go to school?
Stetson University.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You must be a smart kid then. One of those smart kids.
Kind of.
Yeah, I know. What's your favorite part of what you're doing so far?
You know, honestly, it's getting to meet people. It's it's about focusing on the simple things, meeting everyone you can, sharing market info, and that's the hard part.
Yeah, you write a monthly blog too, don't you? On,
it's called Hot Air.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's just about knowing what's going on in the business, how
Beautiful.
things change over time.
Yeah. Tell you one, I only dabbled in a little bit, but you got to know how to roll with the market, don't you, when you're in real estate?
You know,
especially with commercial.
You know, you just pay attention, listen, talk to everyone you can, and take those lessons to heart.
Very good. Great to have you on. Major Harding, how are you?
I'm
not
good, Tom.
related.
Not related.
At all.
It's the same last name.
The same.
I know.
It's in Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
Who would have thought? How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Everything good?
Everything's great.
Well, I'll tell you, a guy like that, we can use our help here at Client Focus Media.
Exactly.
Right? You guys
Yeah.
are doing a
That's
lot
why
of
I
work.
wanted to get him in the door, talk to him.
Yeah.
See if we, this is great for his social media.
Yeah.
This is great for his office website.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just getting out and about and meeting people. This is what this show's about.
And people don't realize, like it's this show up here, which has the upstairs, but downstairs here at Client Focus, there's like a ton of shows going
Right.
on.
I think
day after
30-something
day
a
after
week.
day. Yeah, it's quite a lot of traffic comes in and out of Client Focus Media.
And it is interesting traffic too.
Yeah, no doubt. Great to have you on.
Thank
no
you.
doubt. Renee Richel is back from One True Match. Hey,
Hi,
Renee, how
good
are
to
you?
see you.
How's it going?
Amazing.
How's the matchmaking business going? Are you
It's
matchmaking
busy.
or what are you doing?
I mean, love never sleeps, So
Love-
it's a 24/7 job all the time.
That's right. Although I get about 7 hours. I think my
Yeah,
wife
that's
does
good.
too,
You
something
need
like
that to refresh, right?
What's the latest? So anything new on the on that landscape at all?
Yeah, I mean, after 15 years, we're excited to have so many more married couples now, focusing also on growth for not just our people we introduce them to, but also our dating, engaged, and married couples. So we have over 440 marriages.
Really?
No divorces today.
Wow.
I started over 15 years ago wanting to change the divorce rate, and it starts with finding the right person
No
from the
doubt.
beginning.
Yeah, don't
so
settle.
That's our mission.
Don't settle. There should be no buts.
Right.
I love them, but there should be no buts.
Right, and I
or
always
if you can
say-
live with the butt.
Right,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Or the however I always say sounds
yeah.
better.
It depends what the butt looks like.
Yes, exactly. That's true.
Well, great to have you back
Thank
for sure.
you.
B, what's up? Bryan Barker in the house.
man.
Jaguar Legends. Part of the Legends. That's what they call us.
That's what they call us. I don't know what they call the Hall of Famers. Are they legends?
Yeah,
I mean,
right. Super Legends
Yeah,
or
super
something
legends.
like that. How you been, man?
Good.
Everything good?
I turned 60.
Congratulations.
You look like you're 45.
You
so
do.
good
You look
for
great.
I'm the first original guy to turn 60 because I was the
Right.
oldest on
That's
day one.
right.
So
That's right.
We got to forge a path for everybody.
Yeah. How you feeling about what's going on here locally with the Jags? Right? Not this season, we're all disappointed, but moving forward, how you feeling?
You have to feel positive every year. You know that.
Yeah.
Put past years behind, learn from mistakes, learn from errors,
Yeah.
learn from success, and just
Yeah.
find a better way to win.
Yeah. You played 16 years. How many different head coaches did you have? I mean, you had Schottenheimer, Coughlin.
You had
a bunch
Schottenheimer
of them.
twice,
Okay.
Spurrier. I had probably seven head coaches.
Okay. So new coach comes in. You got to impress. How do you do it?
Well, I only had that happen one time.
Okay.
When I was in Washington. Marty brought me up there, and
Yeah.
then Steve Spurrier was hired the next year.
Yeah.
And that was an interesting transition for all of us. But,
Okay.
To impress him as the oldest guy, one of the oldest guys on the team.
Yeah.
And Bruce Smith, Daryl Green, and I were older than the
Wow.
owner of the
Right.
Redskins at the time. I say
Snyder,
Redskins because that's
right.
who I played for.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's. I had to show him that I wasn't too old to play, and
Yep.
by the end of minicamp, he says, "Man, I've never seen a guy punt the ball like you do." I
Yeah.
said, "Well, thank you. You had me scared there for a little bit."
Yeah, yeah. You were great at nailing them inside the 10. That's for sure. That's the key, right? And we got a great punt. Logan Cook
Oh,
is
he's
phenomenal.
I mean, it's
He can
crazy.
bomb
There's
it.
no other position right now that has gone so far forward in terms of statistics than punting.
I bet.
When I played, nobody had ever netted 40. That was the golden goose.
Really?
Now, if you're not netting 40, you're not in the league, and he's netting 45.
Wow, that's incredible.
They're averaging 50. You know, it's just insane what they're doing.
All right, let's talk a little matchmaking because this got me. Are you single?
No, happily in a relationship.
Okay, happy in a relationship. Are you single, Pete?
Happy in a relationship.
You're happy in a relationship too. All right, let's pretend you're all single. All right, we'll go with that. So I want to get into the psychological testing of it because it's true. Like I told you off air. My brother has been divorced. He's been single. He's doing these goes meets people, and they'll tell me stories like, man, they're crazy or whatever.
Yeah.
So what does that entail? Like, how do you get that match psychologically together?
So, first of all, we're nothing like apps, totally offline.
Yep.
The old-fashioned way, over like 300 years ago when matchmaking was obviously very popular and well-known and so much more successful. So, we meet people and interview them. Just like a recruiter for love, right? We ask personality questions. We literally ask questions from utero to who they are today. Because there's so much scar tissue that's built up that none of us know. That then we bring into relationships. And we're all creatures of habit. So what happens is we continuously attract the same type. Without asking the big topic questions from the beginning. So we get to know people individually, offline, that don't even know each other, to then know that not only do they have the same interests, do they have the same goals, but they also have all the same values and beliefs. And
your industry created some slang words, right? Catfishing and ghosting, right?
Well,
it feels like it came from that industry.
The online dating atmosphere totally did. In some regards, it's actually helped us, I feel like, today, because it's so bad that people are trying to find different resources of how do I meet people more organically, more like offline. And so it's incredible how the matchmaking world has just grown and grown and grown.
No doubt
so we're in like a global network around the world connecting with different recruiters,
cool.
right? So we can find where everybody's like, where are the great people? I'm like, they're offline. They're not online.
That's
they're working with recruiters to find that incredible person.
Great. Now, Will, what about commercial real estate this year, man? What's it going to be like? How you look? How's the market looking for the year? And
promising.
Is it going to be a good one?
I think so. We've got several good promising factors coming down to tenant demand. There is a lot of development in the industrial world especially, and we've got enough tenant demand to fill all of that space right now in the pipeline. Retail is looking really hot. Vacancy rates remain low.
Good.
Even office is calling bottom, I think. The investors are getting attracted back to the asset class, and so I think there's hope ahead.
All right, very good. All right, as we wrap up, quick question for each member of the panel. I'll start with you, Will. What's your favorite part of Jacksonville?
The beach.
The beach. Simple.
The beach, for sure. Yeah. I mean, how can it not be?
I didn't mean like geographically. I know. It's not like everything.
We've got beautiful beaches.
We do. The beaches are awesome. I know. Bryan and I live out there. They're the best. Absolutely. What would you say, Renee?
I would say all the water that we have around us and just the community environment that's got the heart here.
Yeah, I agree. B, you've been here a long time, man, like me. You never left.
You know, I love the fact that we're in North Florida because we're 5 hours from Atlanta. We're 5 hours from Miami. We're close to the Keys. We can get to New Orleans in a couple hours. I mean, we're just in a great spot with the beach, golf, boating, all of it.
Yeah, it's a great lifestyle. Great lifestyle. All right, well, thank you all for being here. Best of luck in what you're doing, and I appreciate it. All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Make sure you check out Will, Renee, and Bryan's profile. Major Hardings will be there as well. You see this conversation and many, many others. Just go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website. Till next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.